Myself, Dr. P. Manikandan, Associate Professor in the Department of Aeronautical Engineering, Institute of Aeronautical Engineering, Hyderabad. So, in the subject of aerospace materials and production technology, so we are in that module 3. So, already we have seen about the manufacturing techniques, casting and joining methods, welding, and welding also many types. Now, arc welding we have covered, and gas welding we have covered, and today we are going to see about the resistance welding and other sometimes of fusion welding also. So major classification already said fusion welding and solid state welding. So fusion welding means when that base metal and that joining metal two plates you want to join. So there there will be some melting will be happening. In solid state welding there is no melting. So that is a major difference between fusion welding and solid welding. So this and all comes under the fusion welding types. So arc welding, gas welding, and resistance welding, laser welding, and electron beam welding. Then finally you will be going for that solid state welding also. So solid state welding means there will be no melting is happening. It will be heat will be there, and will be interpret the reinforcement into that, and two joints will be melted. For example, friction stir welding, friction stir processing, that and all will be solid state processing. And along with that, soldering and bracing and NDT testing we are going to see. And so classification of major welding process. So already I said it is two types. One is fusion. Major classification is fusion welding and solid state welding. So fusion welding, in that fusion welding, gas welding. So already we covered this and all. Air acetylene welding and oxyacetylene welding and oxy hydrogen welding and pressure gas welding. Then arc welding, carbon arc welding, flux core arc welding, titanium unit gets tungsten gets welding, and plasma arc welding, and electro slag welding, and electro gas welding, stud arc welding, shielded metal arc welding, and submerged arc welding, and metal inert gas MIG welding. So MIG, TIG, and all we have seen. And resistance welding, spot welding, and seam welding, projection welding, flash butt welding, and high frequency resistance welding, resistance butt welding, and percussion welding. Similarly, solid state welding, so cold welding, explosive welding, friction welding, roll welding, diffusion welding, forge welding, hard pressure welding, and ultrasonic welding. So this is that solid state welding only I said. Here in this process there is no melting is happening. So only that heating, and we are interpreting that one transfer from one material to another material, and it will be joined in the welded as a welded joint. Friction stir processing, friction stir welding, that and all. So classification of welding process in thermochemical welding process, thermite welding, and atomic hydrogen welding, and radiant energy welding process, electron beam welding, laser beam welding. So these all are generally the heat source will be there, electrodes will be there, or sacrificial that electrodes. If it's not electrode, we will use filler materials. Two metals will be there. In the two metals you need to join. So welding will be the joining process. So electrode itself, it will melt and it will be deposited on the joints, or else we will use filler material separately. Then by using the filler material we will produce the heat. The filler material will melt and it will be deposited on the joint. So resistance welding, a group of fusion welding process. So resistance welding already that similar way of other fusion welding only, but here we will be using that external some forces. So with force that electrodes will be acting in that. So a group of fusion welding process that uses a combination of heat and pressure to accomplish collision. So heat generated by electrical resistance to current flow at junction to be welded. So principal resistive welding process is resistance spot welding, and resistance welding showing components in spot welding, the main process in the resistance welding group. So spot welding is the main process where exactly which part and which area we need to join, that only will be the welding will be done. For example, mainly it will be having like a lap joint or two metals. How that lap joint will be happening in that area and all, will be having this kind of welding will be using that. For example, especially in automobiles, there and all will be using this. And resistance welding, you can see here the two electrodes will be there, and you can see here additional with that one force is acting. So this force will be giving that squeezing effect. So when you will be having that two sheet metal plates, and in that welded zone, and for electrodes will be there. Electrodes will be through electricity, it will be producing heat. Along with that, here no filler material, so electrodes will be deposited here, and additional with that, in two side electrodes, force will be acting. So this force will be squeezing the plate, and it will be along with the heat generation. Some pressure also is acting, that is resistance welding. So components in resistance spot welding, parts to be welded, that is usually metal, sheet metal, and two opposing electrodes. So two side, then only it will be coming like a force. It will be applying both side. So two side electrodes will be there, and means of applying pressure to squeeze parts between electrodes, and power supply from which a controlled current can be applied for a specified time duration. So electric heat will be generated, then it will be force will be acting in that. Once it is done, when we are removing that electrodes, at the time the force will be removed. So advantages and drawbacks of resistance welding. So advantages: no filler material per metal required, and high production rates possible, and lends itself to mechanization and automation, and lower operator skill level than for arc welding. So arc welding will be having that they properly that especially the welder need to be well qualified, well trained. Then only it will be welding will be possible. Here that it is programming and in automation is also possible. So good repeatability and reliability. So disadvantages: high initial equipment cost. So for setting up the initial equipment will be taking more cost. Limited to lap joints for most resistance welding processes. That only said. So lap joint kind of joint only will be using that maximum. And resistance spot welding. So this is one of the main process in the resistance welding. Resistance welding process in which fusion of feigned surfaces of a lap joint is achieved at one location by opposing electrodes. So used to through joint sheet metal parts, widely used in mass production of automobiles, metal furniture, appliances, and other
క్లాస్
sheet.
ఏమైనా డిస్టర్బెన్స్ అయ్యింటే ఒక్కసారి కంటిన్యూ చేయండి.
Okay. And other sheet metal products. So, typical car body has widely used in mass production of automobiles, metal furniture, appliances, and other sheet metal products. So, typical car body has 10,000 spot welds, and annual production of automobiles in the world is measured in tens of millions of units. So spot welding cycle, you can see here that a spot welding cycle. Now first one, that we are keeping that two metal plates, and we are keeping that electrodes, and the second process, that electrodes will be come to the close. Along with that, the force also is acting on the electrodes, and the third one, that molten metal is creating here, and that electrodes will be positive, negatively it will be charging both electrodes. Then electricity is passing here, then the current heat will be generated here, then here the melting is happening. So it's since resistance welding also is a fusion welding. So molten metal will be there, and here that will be allowing it to for solidify. Then finally you'll be getting that weld nugget. Then remove the force and remove the electrode. You will get the welded plates, right? So that only that A, and then P is plot of force and current. So force and current will be spot welding cycles. So in that first cycle you can see here, this is the first one. So first cycle normal, no, there is no current, no force. Then when there is second one, then we are applying that force and current. So it is gradually increasing, and we are maintaining that level up to 4. So that 2, 3, 4, that we are maintaining the same pressure and same force and the same current. So then in that, during the time of fourth stage, once it is completed, then we are removing it. Then the current will be turned off, that and all. So force will be gradually, it will be reduced. Then in fifth cycle it is removed. Then you will be having welded plate. So here that normal plate, and here it is welded together. So B diagram is that plot of force and current. So cycle 1, parts inserted between electrodes. Then second one is electrodes are closed. Then third one is current on. Then fourth one is current off. Once that this welded magnetism created, molten metal is created, then current is off. Then only it will be we are allowing to solidify, cooling, and then next electrodes opened. So when it is opening, that you can take it the plate metal which is welded, we can take it back. So resistance seam welding, here the same way only, but here you will be using that wheel electrodes. So electrode wheel you can see here. So that motion of sheet metal part will be moving from this side to that side, and we will be having that force will be acting here. It will be rotating. So electrode wheel. So this electrode wheel will be joining. So wherever the joint is required, that joining will happen. So finally we'll be getting this joint plates, right? So uses rotating wheel electrodes to produce a series of overlapping spot welds along lap joint. So can produce airtight joints, applications, gasoline tanks, and automobile mufflers, and various sheet metal containers. Resistance projection welding next. A resistance welding process in which collision occurs at one or more small contact points on the parts. So where it is required, there only the collision melting will be happening, and it will be creating a joint. So contact points determined by design of parts to be joint. So may consist of projections, embossments, or localized intersections of parts. So start of operation, first of all process, then contact between parts is at projections. Then the second will be when current is applied, weld nuggets similar to spot welding are formed at the projections. So this is that first you can see here the two parts where you need to be having that collision, and where need to be melting. So in that area only that joint will be happening. So remaining area will be gap will be there. So this decided by the based on the design. So similar way, electrodes will be closed, then we will be applying that current and force, right? So both will be applied into the electrode. Then where and all we need the contacts, the contact points is there. So in this point only this melting will be happening, collision will be happening, and here only welded nuggets will be formed. So other resistance projection welding operations. So welding of fastener on sheet metal, and B is cross wire welding. So you can, this is that fastener of sheet metal. So same similar way. So where and where you need to make that point, there only will be having that weld nuggets. So similarly cross wire also. So top view and your cross section is there. So we'll be having that wire. Cross wire means this wire, this wire. So this cross wires will be welded here. So that only this welding nuggets is happening. So this is that your top view. This is that your side view, that in the cross section view when we are seeing. So cross section view here, that welded nuggets will be creating either this side or this side. The weld nuggets will be creating. Other fusion welding process. So fusion welding process that cannot be classified as arc resistance or oxyfuel welding. Use unique technologies to develop heat for melting. So applications are typically unique. Processes included electron beam welding, laser beam welding, electroslag welding, thermite welding. So here and all, only the heat source will be varying. So how we are heating the metal, but the common process will be same thing only. When two metal plates are, we need to joint, then we are going to melt it in that joint, that area, either by using that electrodes will be melting and it will be deposited on the joint, or else you will be using that a separate filler material. So filler material will be melted and it will be deposited on the so or else we will be melting that, creating that weld pool. In that weld pool it will be molten metal will be there. Then we are allowing to solidify. Then when it is solidify, it is like a metal bonding, interchangeable bonding is happening. Then due to that we will be getting that welding. So electron beam welding. So only that by using that high electron, by using electron beams we are heating it. That is the only difference. So fusion welding process in which heat for welding is provided by a highly focused, high intensity stream of electrons striking work surface. So electron beam gun operates at high voltage, example 10 to 150 kilovolt typical, to accelerate electrons. So beam currents are low, measured in milliamps. Then the power in electron beam welding not exceptional, but power density is, when first developed, electron beam welding had to be carried out in a vacuum chamber to minimize the disruption of electron beam by air molecules. So here, if for electron beam welding you need or else air molecules will be diverting that electron beam direction. So due to avoid that, we will be creating a vacuum chamber. So but creating a vacuum chamber will may take more hours. So it will be wherever that you are getting. So removing entire atmospheric gases and creating the vacuum condition it may take the pumping down of the pressure and the pumping out all the gases, atmospheric gases from the chamber. It will take more time. So serious inconvenience in production. Pump down time can take as long as an hour. Right. So three vacuum levels in electron beam welding: high vacuum welding, medium vacuum welding, and non-vacuum welding. So high vacuum welding in same vacuum chamber has been generation to produce highest quality weld. Medium vacuum welding is welding in separate chamber, but partial vacuum reduces pump down time. So non-vacuum welding zone at or near atmospheric pressure with work positioned close to electron beam generator and requires vacuum divider to separate work from beam generator. And electron beam welding advantages and disadvantages of electron beam welding. So advantages: high quality welds, deep and narrow profiles, limited heat affected zone, low thermal distortion, no flux or shielding gases needed. Disadvantages: high equipment cost, precise joint preparation and alignment required, vacuum chamber required, and safety concern. Electron beam welding generates X-rays. So laser beam welding, so fusion welding process in which collisions is achieved by energy of a highly concentrated coherent light beam focused on giant. So instead of electron beam, here that light beam, a laser beam, will be using that. So laser beam welding normally performed with shielding gases to prevent oxidation, filler metal not usually added, high power density in small area. So laser beam welding often used for small parts. So comparison of laser beam welding and electron beam welding: no vacuum chamber required for laser beam welding, but electron beam welding vacuum chamber is required. No X-rays emitted in laser beam welding, but in electron beam welding X-rays emission will be there. So laser beams can be focused and directed by optical lenses and mirrors. So laser beam welding not capable of the deep welds and high depth to width ratios of electron beam welding. So it will be for the small parts you can use that laser beam welding. So maximum laser beam welding depth is 19 mm. It will be almost at 3.4 inches. So whereas electron beam welding depth is 50 mm, 2 inch. So thermite welding, so fusion welding process in which heat for collision is produced by superheated molten metal. It is almost more than a welding. It will be like a casting only. So here we will be using that superheated molten metal, and from the chemical reaction of thermite. So thermite is nothing, mixture of aluminum and ferrous oxide fine powders that produces an exothermic reaction when ignited. So also used for incendiary bombs. So filler metal obtained from liquid metal, process used for joining, but has more in common with casting than welding. So here itself you can see here. So two parts are there, and here we need to weld. So welding means again you will be having superheated steel metal is available here. Then the thermite reaction will be happening due to the thermite reaction. Then you can see here through that crucible it will be coming and it will be deposited over here. Then finally it will be creating a weld zone here. So this is that almost it's look like yes, molten metal. What was that due to the thermite reaction? What is molten metal we are creating? That only we are using. So it is almost similar like a casting. So like not like a welding. There is no arc production that at all. So super molten metal will be deposited in the gap. So first thermite ignited, then crucible tapped, then superheated metal flows into mold, then metal solidifies to produce weld joint. So this is the thermite welding, and these are all the fusion welding process. So in next lecture we will be going to see about the solid state processing, where we are not melting that components. So solid state welding we are going to see in the next lecture. The thermite welding applications: joining of railroad rails and repair of cracks in large steel castings and forgings. Weld surface is often smooth enough that no finishing is required. And these are all some of the references for the resistance welding, laser beam welding, and electron beam welding. You can refer it. And thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.